Welcome to Shy773. Thank you so much for checking out my content. I really appreciate it. For those that are checking out my content for the first time, thank you so much for coming in and checking out my content. I would hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Also, if you don't want to miss any of my videos, you can click on the bell icon and then you can get future notifications of any of my new videos. For all of my current subscribers, thank you so much. I humbly appreciate you. Thank you for liking my content. Thank you for commenting. I wanted to talk about a new fragrance line. Not necessarily new, but Mr. Oz's fragrance line, Motif Olfactif. So Motif Olfactif was created in 2019. Mr. Oz is a YouTuber. He has his own YouTube channel, which I will link in the description below. But Motif Olfactif was brought to light in, I believe, November 16th of 2019. So he's been a perfumer for a little over a year now. I absolutely love his line. It's beautiful the way that they come. So they come in these beautiful boxes. So the boxes look like this, and that just shows you which one of the fragrances that I purchased. And then here's another one, which is Makai. So when you look at the box comes like this. And then when you open it up, the fragrance sits in there. The two fragrances that I purchased are Vêtu de Vert, and the other one is Makai. So Vêtu de Vert comes in a bottle that looks like this. So you get 50 ml, and it's kind of a stock bottle. And then when you open it and you spray, you get a pretty good mist. Oh my goodness. So Vêtu de Vert's notes are vetiver, yuzu, cypress, oak moss, frankincense, cedarwood, Indian sandalwood, myrrh, patchouli, clean wet soil, hinoki wood, ylang, jasmine, and neroli. So what do you get from those notes? You get this beautiful, rooty, earthy, soily smell. It's almost as if you grabbed a plant and picked it up from its roots, and the dirt is dripping off of it. The soil is wet. You get the strong smell of the greenness of this. So his fragrances evoke this beautiful realness to the fragrances. This fragrance line evokes this imagery that I just can't explain. This is probably the same type of imagery that you get from zoologists. I love this fragrance. So it is, again, earthy, rooty. In the beginning, you get like a little bit of sweetness. It's not very off-putting to me, but you have to love green and you have to love vetiver fragrances. This is almost as if the Jolly Green Giant came in and rubbed a fragrance on your skin.
Ho ho ho. Green Giant.
That was weird. But yeah, this is so beautiful. The vetiver that's in here is super duper clean. I love the way that this smells on skin. I probably get about a good 10 plus hours with this fragrance. You get like super long projection. I believe the projection that I get is about 2 to 3 feet. and then its sillage is crazy. So this is a sillage monster. If you are looking for a fragrance that's kind of beast mode, this I would consider a beast mode fragrance, but it's very smooth. It transitions very, very well. But again, that's Vetu Divert. So the next fragrance that I want to talk about is Makai. So Makai is a fragrance that was kind of built together with his wife. So Mr. Oz asked his wife if she would help him kind of make this fragrance. And this was based on a trip that they took together. So Makai has the notes of green mango skin, tropical fruits, cloudy musk, sea breeze, and creamy woods. So what do you get from those notes? You get this gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance that has these beautiful fruits up top. So if you've ever gone to the grocery store and you've smelled green mangoes before, I always go to like our local, we have Tony's or Caputo's in Chicago, or Pete's. You can go to one of those stores, and if you picked up a mango and you smelled it, that's what you get from the top of this fragrance. You also get this beautiful, I don't know if it's guava, I don't know if it's other different types of passion fruits, but it has this passion fruit vibe, and then it starts to go into this sea breeze type of smell. So you get this sweet and saltiness from the fragrance, and then you get some woods at the dry down. So what I get is this super imagery of being on an island with a drink in hand, sitting in a hammock while sitting and looking at the sea. And then you get the smell of the mango trees and the mangoes blowing, the leaves blowing at you, and while you're drinking that drink, you're smelling this fragrance. The bottle itself is gorgeous. He really did such a great job. I love the way that they did the new bottles on first smell. When I spray this, oh, it is so beautiful. This is definitely spring, summer in the bottle. It's wintertime right now, but I actually love wearing this fragrance. This is probably one of my favorite fragrances from his line. Makai is phenomenal. I get, again, 10 plus hours. I would rate this easily a 10 out of 10. I would rate the Two Divert probably easily a 9 out of 10. Again, you have to be a vetiver lover for that one. You have to be a tropical, fruity, sweet lover of this as well. Makai is not overly sweet, but it's the perfect balance of sweetness. So, Mr. Oz, you really, really knocked these out of the park. I purchased Nectar Boisé as well. I should be getting that this week, so I will also do another video on that one separately as well. But that one is absolutely a banger. I love that nectar smell of it. You get this beautiful honey from that fragrance. And I also received some sample sets. So Mr. Oz was very, very kind in providing me the full sample set. So I've actually been able to smell every single fragrance, and that was because I purchased the two fragrances at first. So these weren't necessarily sent for free for me to test out or anything like that, but I did the testing myself, and I fell in love with all three of those fragrances. So those were the first three that I wanted. I believe there's another one that he created from his trip. I think it was Hayakai or something like that. If I'm butchering the name, I'm sorry, Mr. Oz, but awesome fragrances. Thank you so much for creating these. I look forward to your future fragrances as well. Thank you everyone for checking out my video. I really appreciate it. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, have a blessed day.